So today I'm hoping to give you a few tips to fishing the Cimarron River in early spring. I've been pretty darn successful the last couple weeks here towards the end of March. It's still a little bit cold. Most of the snow has melted off in the state park and by the river in the state park, and it's looking really good and the fish are biting. I've caught a few on dry flies, most of the action's on nymphs, and so I just want to give you some advice on how to get set on up. So first off, I'm going to use a dry dropper combo, which is often a very good idea in these small streams of New Mexico. So on top I'm just stuck a little caddis. And one reason I'm using this is because I've had a little more success on the dry using a smaller caddis or a smaller stimulator compared to a larger stimulator. And you can also detect those more gentle of strikes. On the bottom, I'm about to tie on a Prince nymph. I've had a lot of success with that here. Also a copper john, pheasant tail nymph have worked quite well. About a size 14 has been working well, and hoping I can show you a few things. Okay, so I tied on a dropper that's about a foot down from the dry fly, a little bit over. I may have to shorten it up a little bit because the water depth is not that deep, but a lot of times the little bit longer dropper helps it get into the faster pockets. So my main advice here earlier in the season is that the fish are still kind of hiding out in a little bit of the deeper water, deeper by Cimarron River standards, and it's a little different than when I fished here in the summer when it seems like there's a fish in every single little pocket that's going to hit it dry. So here it's a little bit more like skip forward to the more meaty looking water. So this brown is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Okay, so that was on the dropper. And my advice worked, so that's good news. I'm using 6X tippet. I'm not sure if it really matters, but I like to go as light as possible. So they've been doing a lot of cutting down trees here. Normally this would not be in the river, but there you go. So I'm actually going to kind of try to get up above this to the side and then up. So I didn't end up having the camera on just now, but caught this guy. Once again, just gorgeous. Caught this guy. Underneath these trees in this run here. And it's a little bit slower water. That's where the fish are holding here in early spring. They're not in the broken water like I have seen them in the summer. So don't be shy about just skipping on it. Oh. I missed him. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, don't be shy, especially in this time of year. It's not that crowded, to just skip ahead to the more favorable looking. So I'm not entirely sure there's a method to this tree cutting madness. I know this is an advice video, or tips and tricks, but this tree situation's a little crazy. Okay, so I didn't have my camera on because I didn't expect to actually get any strikes in this area, but I just got a strike, so I turned my camera back on. And I kind of came down the other fork, so I'm actually going to do some downstream casts here because there's no way I can get back to that other end over there. So let's see what happens. So I've seen a few. Saw one run for me, so I think if I get it. Yep, okay, so I don't know if, yeah, there's fish rising over there. This is so still, I almost don't count this as downstream. Now, if you've read Van Beecham, yeah, okay, you can see them. If you have read Van Beecham's book, I'm pretty sure this is where he talks about like his grandpa like, or his dad or someone stepping in the silt and just breaking an ankle or something. So this is definitely worse than rocks. Like, you really gotta be cautious. Try another. So C. Well, now I know I could come up this fork and fish over here instead. That's cool. Having a heck of a time. So, these are fairly far casts for my little 2-weight, and I am not used to setting the hook on this far of a cast. I'm kind of pooping all over it here. Cool. Well, this is a really good looking fish. Like, super fat. Wow. Like, the size of his mouth looks like he's supposed to actually be a lot bigger than this. Cool. I had no idea that this here area that does not look like a river would hold fish like that. This is not fun wading, but there's fish in here. Okay, so I just saw a fish rise a couple feet further up from the fly. See if we can do it. Oh, he's still on there. still on there. Just gonna be cautious because I can get stones. Okay, so it's not often a fish stays on, but he's kind of smaller. This is the one who's rising.